Have you ever wondered what the real difference is between an air purifier and a humidifier? They both seem to make the air feel fresher and more comfortable, but they actually do completely different things. One cleans your air, while the other changes how much moisture is in it. Understanding how they work and when to use them can make a big difference in your health, your comfort, and even how well you sleep. So in today's video, we'll break down the science behind purifiers and humidifiers, their pros and cons, and which one you might need in your home. Let's explore, right here, on History of Simple Things. Let's start with what each of them actually does. An air purifier is designed to clean the air. It pulls air in through a series of filters, trapping dust, pollen, pet dander, smoke particles, and other microscopic pollutants. Think of it like a vacuum cleaner for your air. It removes the invisible particles floating around that you might be breathing in every day. A humidifier, on the other hand, doesn't clean the air. It adds moisture to it. If you live in a dry climate, or you notice your skin and throat feel dry during the colder months, that's when a humidifier can help. It releases water vapor or mist into the air, raising the humidity level and making the air less harsh on your skin, sinuses, and respiratory system. The technology inside each one is quite different. Air purifiers usually use something called a HEPA filter, which stands for High-Efficiency Particulate Air Filter. This kind of filter can trap particles as small as 0.3 microns with an efficiency of about 99.97%. Some purifiers also include activated carbon filters, which absorb odors, smoke, and certain chemicals. There are even purifiers that use UV light or ionization to neutralize germs and bacteria. Humidifiers, on the other hand, come in a few types: evaporative, ultrasonic, and steam-based. Evaporative humidifiers use a fan to blow air through a wet wick or filter, releasing moisture naturally. Ultrasonic ones use high-frequency vibrations to turn water into a fine mist, and steam humidifiers boil water to release warm vapor. Each has its own benefits and drawbacks, but their main goal is the same: to balance the humidity in your room. Now let's talk about the benefits of each, starting with air purifiers. If you suffer from allergies, asthma, or sensitivity to dust, an air purifier can be a game changer. By removing allergens like pollen, pet hair, and dust mites, it helps reduce irritation and keeps your lungs healthier. Purifiers are also useful if you live in an area with poor air quality or frequent wildfires. They can remove smoke and harmful airborne particles, improving the overall air you breathe indoors. Even for people without allergies, a purifier can make your home feel fresher by getting rid of lingering odors and pollutants you might not even realize are there. Essentially, a purifier makes your air cleaner and healthier to breathe. A humidifier, on the other hand, focuses on comfort and hydration. When the air gets too dry, often during winter or in air-conditioned environments, it can lead to dry skin, irritated eyes, scratchy throats, and even nosebleeds. Low humidity also allows viruses to travel more easily through the air, which can increase your chances of getting sick. A humidifier brings that moisture level back up, usually to around 30–50% humidity, which is ideal for both people and even your furniture or houseplants. You'll notice that your skin feels softer, your sinuses are less irritated, and even wooden furniture or floors are less likely to crack due to dryness. Some people also find that using a humidifier helps them sleep better, especially if they snore or wake up with a dry mouth. So how do you know which one to get? It depends on your specific situation. If your problem is air quality, like dust, smoke, or allergies, you'll want an air purifier. If your problem is dry air, cracked lips, or sore throats in winter, a humidifier is the better choice. In some cases, you might even benefit from having both. For example, if you live in a dry area with poor air quality, using both together can help you breathe cleaner air while keeping your environment comfortably moist. Just remember, they serve different purposes. A purifier will not add humidity, and a humidifier will not remove dust or pollutants. Mixing them up won't get the results you're looking for. Of course, both devices have some downsides if not used properly. Air purifiers require regular filter changes to stay effective. A dirty or clogged filter won't trap particles efficiently and might even release them back into the air. Humidifiers, meanwhile, need regular cleaning to prevent the growth of mold and bacteria in the water tank. If you use tap water, minerals can build up and leave a white dust on your furniture or floors. The key to keeping both machines healthy and keeping you healthy is maintenance. Follow the manufacturer's instructions, replace filters when needed, and always use clean water in your humidifier. In recent years, companies have started making hybrid units that combine air purification and humidification in one device. These can be convenient for people who want both benefits but don't have space for two separate machines. However, these combo units can be more expensive, and sometimes they don't perform quite as well as a dedicated purifier or humidifier alone. Still, if you're looking for simplicity, they're worth considering. Just check reviews carefully before buying one. Air purifiers clean your air, while humidifiers moisturize it. Both can make your indoor environment more comfortable, but they serve completely different purposes. If you struggle with allergies, smoke, or pollution, go for an air purifier. If you deal with dryness, chapped lips, or irritated sinuses, a humidifier is your friend. And if you face both problems, using them together can create the perfect indoor balance. The key is understanding your environment and what your body needs. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other bingeable channels. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.